Hey everybody, it's Sean with Competition. Hey, I just want to touch base with you guys. We're starting the beginning process of our Cannonball 2023 builds. What that involves for us is quite a bit of work. We have a 4-man team. We're coming in with a 1912 belt drive single, which is this bike you see in front of me. It's all torn apart now. A 1913 chain drive single Harley, a 1913 twin chain drive Harley, and another 1913 single. And Tom will be on the 12, I'll be on the 13 single, Jody will be on the 13 single, and George will be on the 13 twin. But as you can see, we got these bikes torn completely apart. This is the aftermath of last year's Cannonball, and anybody that knows what the Cannonball is, it's a crazy hard endurance run for these old bikes. It's amazing to even try to attempt it, let alone make it across, but we always give it our best shot. So we're getting a jump on this, trying to get it going a little early. We're completely going through all these builds. We're tearing them down to nothing, as you can see. This one's loaded, ready to go. We're going to take it over, blast it, get it all down to bare steel, go through all the joints, make sure we don't have any extra cracks or anything. Because last year's Cannonball, we actually split the rear portion of the frame here, and we had to fix it on the fly. So we're going to go through, reinforce all this stuff. It's not period correct as far as the way we're doing it, but these bikes are made to go across country. So we have to do a little bit of modifications to them and make them a little stronger than what they would have been from the factory. So with that being said, you can kind of see this thing is completely torn down. The front end, we're going to go through that entire piece here, tear all this apart. We're going to redo our bearings, change our grease fittings and everything. We got to repack the neck, pull these neck cups out. Pretty much everything you see is going to be redone. If you come over here, you can see this is the 12 motor. This is the only piece of the 12 right now that's actually ready to go. This is fully rebuilt atmospheric valve 12 single cylinder motor, and it's a beast. So you know, all the internals and stuff of this has been updated. It's made to go a little bit faster, has more power, more modernized components on the internals. And as you can see, if you guys are familiar with these old bikes, this would have had a Schebler carburetor, and it is adapted over to a linker, and this is an M18 linker. And all this fine handiwork you see here is done by our good buddies over at Retrocycle in Boonton, New Jersey. Rob and Ryan over there, great guys, know quite a bit of stuff. Well, we got our helper here. But yeah, so this thing's ready to go. Once we get the frame back from blast, we're gonna go through, like I said, gusset it all up, make it nice and strong, get it ready for you know, next year 2023 Cannonball cross country. And we're going to repaint everything, and we're bringing them all in with a new paint scheme this year, all matching. And we're also going to be fabbing a new set of tanks up. We're going to do some oversized tanks so we have a little more capacity and mileage and stuff like that, so we're not stopping for fuel all the time. But yeah, so follow along. We got a lot of stuff planned. We got a lot of bikes to build in a short amount of time. Cannonball's right around the corner, and we're looking to have probably about 400 to 500 miles on these things in the spring and summer before we get ready to go out there. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, anything, let us know.